Hey Tech Builders, welcome to Tech Talks with Paul. This is the second video in our series about doing your due diligence on tokens and NFTs. And today we're going to talk about how to find the contract address for an NFT and how to go take a look at the contract on one of the block scans. So let's get started. Here we are on Grug again, where we looked at the tokens yesterday. But today we're going to scroll on down and we're going to go to the link for Magic Eden, which is to go over to their NFT. So click on that. We'll go over to Magic Eden. And on Magic Eden, the easiest way to find the contract address once you've got to the collection, click the drop down here and you can see all of their links. And right here is the link to their contract. So if we click on this, we can hop over here and we actually have the contract. Now we can take a look at all of the information about it, transactions, transfers, etc. We can also actually, if we go over and look at the token tracker, we can take a look at actually all the holder count. But the one thing we want to double check here real quick is to make sure that the contract is verified, which it is. And so that's always at least one of the things you want to check real quick. But you know, sometimes you don't have a link on a website that'll lead you to your collection. And so sometimes you need to go straight to Magic Eden, do a search, and see if you can find it over there. There's also sites like OpenSea, which is very popular. And so we can go over here and we can look. And I'm going to look up one that I know I actually hold is Saiyan Pepe. And this one's on Polygon. And so this is a pretty cool collection. I like it. A friend of mine actually did the graphics for it. He's an awesome artist. But on these ones, it's actually a little bit more difficult to find. But you can click on this here to view on PolygonScan, or you can go directly to one of the NFTs. I think there's a way in here. They just recently changed this, so this is a little bit harder to find the information, in my opinion. So I guess the quickest way is just to go here, and you can actually view it on PolygonScan. And once again, we have the contract, and all of the information is here. Contract is verified, so that's also a good sign. But there's lots of different ways to find the NFT contracts. You can go out and you can ask, of course, in the Telegram. You can take a look on the website. You can do searches on any of the marketplaces. There's a lot of them out there. So, but users usually have to publish them on the websites to be able to, for them to be searchable. And one other thing I want to hit while we're here, and this is always interesting, is if you go to the token tracker, and this should work on any NFT collection, whether ERC 1155 or 721, and click on this, you'll actually be able to find all the stats. There's 182 of them, 79 holders, and then you can actually go down and you can look at the holder count, and you can see who holds a lot of them. Now these are being held. I don't know if this is an individual or a contract, but so you can always go through and you can see, okay, who holds a large chunk of the supply. And sometimes NFTs will be staked into contracts. So never really know if they're going to be in a staking contract or actually somebody's wallet. So it's always good to double check that if you're actually looking to do collectibles. And this one is actually, let's see, is this a private wallet? It looks like this is a private wallet. There's no contract information here. So this looks like this is a private wallet that holds a good chunk of the supply. But that's okay. I mean, if you're using them for utility, well, then maybe it doesn't really matter. Using them for collectability, well, that may matter. So it's always good to double check the holders. Well, that's all we have for today. There's going to be a real quick video. The goal here is just to show you how to get the contracts. And in future videos, we'll actually start talking about what to do with the information on once you find the contract and you get on Etherscan or PolygonScan or BaseScan or one of the other scanners, and what you can actually do with that information. We'll start looking at contracts. We'll start looking at the code. We'll look at different exploits. We'll figure out how to actually start looking for the deployer and see if the deployer's deployed any scams or anything like that. So till next time, continue building awesome tech.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.